This field is on gate. Approaching the start. Here they come. They're off on Virginia Breeders' Champions Day 2024 at Shenandoah Downs. Off stride before the dispatch was KJ Pro, who is going to be last early. Pretty Two and Cody Poliseno take the front, and Caviar Grady has gone off stride. Caviar Grady is off stride as they enter the backstretch for the first time today. Up into second is Mean Trot Machine. Ronnie Ridge takes back in third. Racing in fourth is Royal Beep Beep. Gerald's a keeper is in fifth. KJ Dash is racing in sixth, followed by Caviar Grady in seventh, and KJ Pro trails through an opening quarter mile of 28-2. Pretty Two in front, but here's Royal Beep Beep up on the outside to take second with Pat Berry in the sulky. Racing in third is Mean Trottin' Machine, followed by Ronnie Ridge in fourth. As they make their way into the stretch, past the stands and past the fans with one circuit to go. KJ Dash is in fifth, now sixth. Gerald's a keeper is up in the fifth, half mile, 57-3. Then it's Caviar Grady in seventh, and just about to cross under the line now is KJ Pro. Pretty Two and Cody Poliseno take them on to the backstretch one last time this race in front. Royal Beep Beep in a good stalking second position. Mean Trottin' Machine is in fourth. It's Gerald's a keeper, who now takes third, 3/4, 127-2. They pass the comfort in. Gerald's a keeper is now up into the second position. Royal Beep Beep is beginning to lose steam, but the one to catch is Pretty Two. Gerald's a keeper is now up into the second spot, and here's KJ Dash into third. They come into the stretch, and it's Pretty Two in front. Gerald's a keeper up into second, but Pretty Two, the 3-year-old colt and gelding trot champion from the great Commonwealth of Virginia. Fist pump from Cody Poliseno in 157-2. 30-second final. Approaching the start. Here they come. Going off stride ahead of the dispatch was the 5, HS Jesse. So too has Main Man Charlie, who is also on a break. It's going to be Swerving Mervin and Corey Braden to take them into the Allegheny turn. First time this race in front from I Love Women, who is in the second position. Main Man Charlie back on stride in third. Now Roan Ridge up into the third position. Racing in fourth is Magoo Will Do, followed in fifth by Trixie Boy. Racing in sixth is TJ Jadster. Main Man Charlie is in sixth, and at the tail of the field is HS Jesse. Swerving Mervin took them through an opening quarter mile of 29 2/5 seconds. It's Swerving Mervin in front. The lead is about 4 lengths from I Love Women. Racing in second. Roan Ridge is third. Magoo Will Do is fourth as they come into the stretch past the stands and the fans with one circuit to go. Racing in fifth is Trixie Boy, followed by TJ Jadster in sixth. Main Man Charlie is in seventh. The trailer HS Jesse pretty much unchanged after a 1 minute flat half mile. Swerving Mervin, the one to catch. Corey Braden had a driving double on the afternoon yesterday. Let's see if he can keep the momentum going. Down the back stretch they go. I Love Women is in second. Roan Ridge is in third, now beginning to make a move for the second spot. Magoo Will Do is in fourth. TJ Jadster is up in a fifth as they pass 3/4, 1 minute 30-3. 30 3/4 as they pass the comfort in. And Swerving Mervin is in front. Roan Ridge and John Wagner now up into the second position. Here's Magoo Will Do up into third. Fading back into fourth is I Love Women. They come to the top of the stretch. Swerving Mervin is the one to catch, and it's going to be Swerving Mervin and Corey Braden to hold off Roan Ridge and win. Then came Magoo Will Do, followed by TJ Jadster, I Love Women, Trix, a septet of 3-year-old filly pacers on gate, approaching the start for the title of 3-year-old filly pacing champion. Here they come. They're off. It's Caviar Rachel away well. Sweet Pirate Girl is up on the inside, and Sweet Pirate Girl is going to take the front from Caviar Rachel with Mark Gray in the sulky. Caviar Dawn is in third. Caviar Ainsley is racing in fourth, now third, as they make their way onto the backstretch for the first time this race. Up into fifth is Caviar Sophie. Racing in sixth is Caviar Sanibal. The trailer, she's awesome. The opening quarter is on the board in 28 1/5 seconds. And Sweet Pirate Girl takes them into the Blue Ridge turn in front, but here comes Caviar Sophie up into the second position. Caviar Rachel in third. Caviar Ainsley is racing in fourth. Caviar Sanibal in fifth as they come into the stretch. Rather, Caviar Dawn in fifth past the stands and the fans with one circuit to go. Caviar Sanibal is in sixth. The trailer, she's awesome, putting a half mile on the board in 56 4/5 seconds. Sweet Pirate Girl takes them into the Allegheny turn one last time this race in front. Racing in second now, Caviar Sophie. On the inside in third is Caviar Rachel. Caviar Ainsley in fourth. Caviar Dawn is in fifth. Then it's Caviar Sanibal in sixth. The trailer, she's awesome. That's the way it's going to be past three quarters in 125 3. Sweet Pirate Girl, the 3-1 favorite, takes them past the Comfort Inn in front. Racing in second is Caviar Sophie. Anibal Borjas asking for some urging from her. And coming up on the far outside is Caviar Ainsley and William Carter as they come into the top of the stretch. It's Sweet Pirate Girl in front, but here's Caviar Ainsley coming up on the far outside. Caviar Sophie shifts to the inside. Caviar Ainsley, Sweet Pirate Girl duke it out. Caviar Ainsley and William Carter to win it. Going off stride ahead of the dispatch is Playing for Real, who is on a break as the field is away. Paxamillion gets away to a good start, so too does Brooks for Real. These two going to duke it out early on in the Allegheny turn. First time this race, Paxamillion and Luke Hanners take the early advantage from Brooks for Real in second. Back in third is B-Day, Rusty's Lancelot racing in fourth, followed by Mr. Big Check in fifth. In sixth is Rusty's Lancelot, followed by Caviar Cash in seventh. Far out of it, at the tail of the field, is Pax a Million. Or rather, Playing for Real, the opening quarter, went in 26 3. It's Brooks for Real in front from Pax a Million in second. B-Day is third. Rusty's Lancelot is in fourth. Caviar Act 2 now up into fifth. Racing in sixth is Mr. Big Check as they come past the stands and past the fans with one lap to go. Caviar Cash is seventh, and at the midway point of the Blue Ridge turn, at the tail of the field is Playing for Real. The half mile is on the board in a quick 55 4/5 of a second. It's Brooks for Real and Corey Braden now in front from Paxamillion, who is back into the second position. Rusty's Lancelot up into third. He was in third briefly, but now B-Day takes the lead as they make their way down the back stretch. In third, racing in fourth is Caviar Act 2. Up in fifth is Mr. Big Check. Rusty's Lancelot on the inside seventh. Through three quarters, 125 1. And then it's Caviar Cash. And far out of it, at the tail of the field, Playing for Real, almost half a lap behind. As Brooks for Real takes them into the top of the stretch in front from Paxamillion in the second position. It's Brooks for Real in front. Corey Braden going to get a driving double on the afternoon, 153 2. A septet of 2-year-old filly trotters on gate for the championship title. Here they come. The Rough and trotting Cat's Fancy and Cody Poliseno get away well. Carlo Poliseno and Songmaster take up in the third position, and then it's Caviar Glory in second. Going off stride are Caviar Songmaster and Royal Tony. Songmaster and Royal Tony have both gone off stride, and Speedy Gal has gone off stride as well. Excuse me. Cat's Fancy takes him through an opening quarter mile of 28-2. Caviar Glory is in second. KJ Breeze is in third. KJ the 13th is in fourth. Songmaster is in fifth. Then it is Speedy Gal at the tail of the field, and Royal Tony goes off stride yet again in sixth. So scattered out as they pass the stands and the fans with one circuit to go. Cat's Fancy will put the half mile up on the board, 58-2. Then it's Caviar Glory in second. KJ Breeze is third. KJ the 13th is in fourth. Songmaster is in fifth. Speedy Gal is in sixth, and the trailer is Royal Tony. It's Cat's Fancy in front by about 4 or 5 as they make their way down the back stretch. The lead is dwindling now for Cat's Fancy. Caviar Glory is beginning to make her move in the second position. KJ Breeze is in third, but now KJ the 13th takes third. 3/4, 1 minute 28-3. Having gone off stride was Cat's Fancy. Cat's Fancy went off stride at the Comfort Inn, and now taking the lead is going to be Caviar Glory, and going off stride too is KJ Breeze. They come to the top of the stretch. Philip Scott Sunstaby and Caviar Glory are going to draw away and take the 2-year-old filly trotting title for 2024. 159-1. 1 mile, we find out who will be the 3-year-old colt and gelding champion for 2024. Here they come. The Rough and the pacing. B going away gets away well. Fern Paquette is also going to take Pete's for Real to try and go to the front, and Caviar Simon up on the inside in second. It's going to be B going away, and going off stride is Pete's for Real. Pete's for Real has gone off stride as they make their way onto the backstretch, and Caviar Simon is in front. Also off stride is Pete's for Real, as Caviar Simon takes him through an opening quarter of 27-4. B going away is in second. Caviar Major is in third. The Marshal is in fourth. Ace in the Hole is in fifth, followed by Clogs for Real in sixth. The trailer, Pete's for Real. Archie Buford and Caviar Simon will spin them in with just over 1 circuit to go in front. B going away is racing in second. Caviar Major is in third. The Marshal is in fourth through a half mile of 56 flat. Then racing in fifth is Ace in the Hole. Pete's for Real is now up into the sixth position, and the trailer is Clogs for Real as they enter the backstretch for one last time this race. Caviar Simon's lead is by 3 over B going away in the second position. Double digits back to the rest of the field. Caviar Major is in third. The Marshal is in fourth and has now moved up into third through 3/4 in 1 minute 24-3. Caviar Simon passes the Comfort Inn in front from B going away in second. The Marshal now takes sole possession of third. Here comes Pete's for Real up into the fourth position. Caviar Major is back into fifth, but as they come to the top of the stretch, it's all Caviar Simon drawing away. Caviar Simon and Archie Buford, the 3-year-old Colton Gelding Pace champion. Fist Pump from Archie as B going away comes in for second. Then came the Marshal, Pete's for Real, Ace in the Hole, Caviar Major, Clogs. 3-year-old filly trotting championship is on the line as we are halfway home on closing day and Virginia Breeders' Champions Day 2024 at Shenandoah Downs. This field is on gate, approaching the start. Here they come. They're off, and trotting on the inside, it's Gregory's Princess and Platinum Proposal up the middle as they make their way into the Allegheny turn first time this race. Platinum Proposal and Jim Morand have taken the lead from Gregory's Princess in the second position. Ripaway is up into third. Royal Robin is in fourth. Ida Muscles races in the fifth position, followed by Cinco Mayo in sixth. Speedy Town is in seventh. And the trailer is Glide Along through an opening quarter mile of 29 3/5 seconds. Platinum Proposal takes them past the Comfort Inn in front from Ripaway in second. Gregory's Princess is in third. Royal Robin fourth, now fifth, as Speedy Town moves up into the fourth position as they come into the stretch, past the stands and past the fans with 1 lap to go, and Platinum Proposal, the one to catch. Ripaway is in second on the outside. Gregory's Princess is in third, followed in fourth by Royal Robin. Now Cinco Mayo is fourth, the half 1 minute, 1/5. Racing in fifth, back into fifth, is Speedy Town. Then it's Royal Robin. Racing in seventh is Glide Along. And at the tail of the field is Ida Muscles. So they go down the backstretch. The 1-9 favorite, Platinum Proposal, continues to show the way. Making a sweeping move on the outside, now up to take second, is Speedy Town. 3/4 on the board, and even 1 minute, 31 seconds flat. Around the far turn, and Platinum Proposal being challenged by Speedy Town for the top spot. Here's Glide Along, up into third. On the inside in fourth is Gregory's Princess, and now up to take fifth is Cinco Mayo as they come to the top of the stretch. Platinum Proposal in front. Coming up on the far outside, late charge from Glide Along, but it's Platinum Proposal and Jim Morand to win it. 2 minutes, 4/5. Going on a break ahead of the dispatch is Toy's Little Tinker. It's Alexandria's Dream and William Carter away the best as they head into the Allegheny turn the first time this race. KJ Becky is second, and now Alexandria's Dream has gone off stride. Alexandria's Dream off stride as they head on to the backstretch. Interesting start here as KJ Becky and Fern Paquette Jr. take the front from My Girl Mia in the second position. Racing in third on the inside is Caviar Maria. Up into fourth on the extreme outside, Caviar Lyra. The opening quarter is on the board in 29 4. Then in fifth is Caviar Acadia, followed in sixth by Caviar Rose. Toy's Little Tinker is in seventh. Far at the tail of the field is Alexandria's Dream. KJ Becky and Fern Paquette Jr. will spin them in and take them past the stands and the fans with 1 lap to go in front. My Girl Mia races in second as the half mile went up on the board, 59 3, 29 4 quarter. As Caviar Maria is in third. Caviar Lyra racing in fourth. On the inside in the fifth position is Caviar Acadia. Now Caviar Rose is in fifth and going off stride, now back on stride, is Caviar Acadia. Down the back stretch, and Toy's Little Tinker racing in seventh. Alexandria's Dream at the tail of the field. KJ Becky takes him through 3/4 in 1 minute, 28 4, passing the Comfort Inn in front from My Girl Mia, who is now in the second position. Caviar Maria takes a spot in third, and now up into fourth is Caviar Rose. They make their way to the top of the home stretch, and KJ Becky, the one to catch. Coming up on the inside, now outside, is My Girl Mia. KJ Becky, Fern Paquette Jr. to win it. Caviar Maria got up for second. Then came KJ. An octet of pacers on gate. $10,000 is on the line. Here they come. And they're off. For the lead, it's going to be, speaking of coffee, is going to jolt right to the front under William Carter. Marcus Seelster is racing in second. Baltimore Jacken is in third, followed by Mystical View in the fourth position. Spadog is in fifth. The Major Omen is sixth, followed by John's Dream in seventh, and Sing for Your Supper at the tail of the field. Speaking of coffee, continues to show the way as they pass the Comfort Inn. Marcus Seelster races in second, followed by Baltimore Jack N in third. Mystical View is in fourth. Taking the fifth position now was a Major Omen briefly, but now Spadog goes back into fifth as they come into the stretch with just over one circuit to go. A Major Omen racing in sixth, followed by John's Dream in seventh. The trailer is Sing for Your Supper, less than one circuit to go. And speaking of coffee, looking to keep that caffeine high going, so to speak, in front. Marcus Seelster is racing in second. Baltimore Jack N is in third. Mystical View races in fourth. They're followed by Spadog in fifth. John's Dream now up into the sixth position. And then Sing for Your Supper in seventh. And the trailer is going to be John's Dream, as a Major Omen has now moved up into the fifth position. And speaking of coffee, is going to round the Blue Ridge turn in front from Marcus Seelster in second. Baltimore Jacken is in third. Mystical View is in fourth, beginning to make up ground. From the back of the field is Sing for Your Supper, looking for an opening. Up on the inside, he's going to be stuck in traffic as they come to the top of the stretch. Here's Speaking of Coffee in front. Late charge from Marcus Seelster. Speaking of Coffee to win it over Marcus Seelster in second. Approaching the start, and here they come. They're off. Hillbilly Fairy Tale gets away the best. Opals on Fire is on the inside, but now up into the second position is going to be Leroy Skippin' School. Opals on Fire retakes second from Leroy Skippin' School. Hillbilly Night Shift finished in fourth. And the trailer, Billy Boy B, they make their way on the backstretch. There goes Leroy Skippin' School right on by Hillbilly Fairy Tale to take the lead. Opals on Fire in third, but now Hillbilly Fairy Tale rolls right on back for the lead. So it's a ding-dong battle into the Blue Ridge turn for the first time this race. Hillbilly Fairy Tale, the 1-9 favorite, now in front by a length and a half. Leroy Skippin' School is second, a length back to Opals on Fire, then 2 back to Hillbilly Night Shift, length and a quarter back to Billy Boy B at the tail of the field as they pass the stands and past the fans with one circuit to go. Hillbilly Fairy Tale continues to show the way. Here comes Billy Boy B, now into the second position on the far outside, midway around the Allegheny turn. One more time this race. It's Leroy Skippin' School back into the third position. Opals on Fire is in fourth, and Hillbilly Night Shift is the trailer. Hillbilly Fairy Tale has led a majority of this race, but Leroy Skippin' School is trying to come right on back as this field passes the Comfort Inn. Hillbilly Fairy Tale in front, and Hillbilly Fairy Tale beginning to kick away. Fern Paquette is giving Leroy Skippin' School some right-handed urging. Then it's Opals on Fire, Hillbilly Night Shift, and Billy Boy B. They are into the stretch, and it's all Hillbilly Fairy Tale in front, shifting out just a bit there. Here's Leroy Skippin' School coming up on the outside. Hillbilly Fairy Tale holds on. Here they come. They're off to a good dispatch, and going off stride right at the dispatch was Vlahos. It's KJ Alexander and Luke Hanners to take them into the Allegheny turn in front. Terry's Watching and Betsy Brown race in third, and going off stride was KJ Alexander. KJ Alexander has gone on a break as they make their way onto the backstretch, and Terry's Watching and Rocky Bomber the top two. KJ Alexander is in second. Far out of it at the tail of the field is Vlahos. So they pass the Comfort Inn, with Terry's Watching and Betsy Brown in front by 2 lengths. Darty Buford and Rocky Bomber in second. Double digits back to KJ Alexander, about 7 or 8 back now to KJ Alexander, who goes off stride yet again, and double digits just entering the Blue Ridge turn to Vlahos as they come past the stands and past the fans with 1 circuit to go. Terry's Watching and Rocky Bomber, the top 2. Half mile, 1 minute, flat. KJ Alexander is in third, and just entering the top of the Shenandoah Downs home stretch is Vlahos at the back. So pretty much unchanged as they make their way down the back stretch for one last time this race. Terry's Watching's lead is now 5 lengths over Rocky Bomber in second. 3/4, 1 minute 29 and 4 as they pass the Comfort Inn, and Terry's Watching the 1-2 catch. Rocky Bomber is in third. KJ Alexander racing in fourth. Far out of it is Vlahos as they come to the top of the stretch. Terry's Watching and Betsy Brown all by themselves over Rocky Bomber inside the final strides. Then it's KJ Alexander and Vlahos. Terry's Watching to win it. The start. And we'd like to thank our track maintenance team for keeping the half-mile oval here at Shenandoah Downs safe for human and equine athletes all year long. Here they come. They're off to an even dispatch. Away the best was Harvey's All In, and now Billy Carter is going to send Caviar Stoney up on the inside to challenge Harvey's All In for the front. Racing in third is Hillbilly Payson Hill, and Miracle Powerful is the trailer, so they are in post position numerical order. Down the back stretch the first time this race, it's Caviar Stoney, Harvey's All In, Hillbilly Payson Hill, Miracle Powerful. 5 lengths covers them front to back. The opening quarter is on the board in 28 and 1. It's Caviar Stoney who passes the Comfort Inn in front from Harvey's All In second. Hillbilly Payson Hill is in third, and Miracle Powerful is in fourth. Caviar Stoney takes them past the flagpole in front. The lead is 1.5 lengths to Harvey's All In the second position. Then racing in third is going to be Hillbilly Payson Hill, the trailer. Miracle Powerful, the half mile on the board, 58 and 3/5 seconds. Christian Myers sends Hillbilly Payson Hill up to the far outside into the second position from his brother Lucas and Harvey's All In, who are back into third. And now Harvey's Hillbilly Payson Hill is going to challenge Caviar Stoney for the top spot, and Miracle Powerful can see them all. Caviar Stoney trying to repel the challenge of Hillbilly Payson Hill, but Hillbilly Payson Hill rolls right on by. Caviar Stoney is second. Miracle Powerful up in a third. Harvey's All In at the back of the pack. 3/4, 1:26 and 1. The 1-5 favorite, Hillbilly Payson Hill, is kicking away from Caviar Stoney in second. Here comes Miracle Powerful into third, and Harvey's All In at the back of the pack. They come to the top of the stretch, and it's Hillbilly Payson Hill, the one to catch. Miracle Powerful trying to come up with a final lunge. Not going to catch Hillbilly Payson Hill, who defeats Miracle Powerful. Caviar Stoney, Harvey's All In, 154 and 4. Final late daily double of the fall. Penultimate race of the meet and the day. Here they come. They're off and trotting. Ellen's Wish, My Quick Money, and Zsa Zsa DeBoer all want the front. Joan Deere is going to take residence at the tail of the field. Fern Paquette Jr. and Ellen's Wish are going to take the front from Zsa Zsa DeBoer in the second position. Now, My Quick Money is in second. Zsa Zsa DeBoer racing in third, and Joan Deere at the tail of the field. Ellen's Wish, the heavily favored Ellen's Wish, and Fern Paquette Jr. In front by 7 over My Quick Money in second. Length and a half back to Zsa Zsa DeBoer. And then a length and a quarter back to Joan Deere through an opening quarter of 29 1/5 seconds. Ellen's Wish. No stranger to the winner's circle on Virginia Breeders' Champions Days past. In front now by double digits as they come into the stretch and past the stands and the fans with one circuit to go. My Quick Money, Zsa Zsa DeBoer, and Joan Deere second, third, and fourth, respectively. Ellen's Wish puts a half mile up on the board in 58 2. The lead is now 8 as Ellen's Wish makes her way into the Allegheny turn. In front from My Quick Money in second. Zsa Zsa DeBoer is in third, and the trailer is Joan Deere. Ellen's Wish now in front by 12 as they make their way down the backstretch one last time this race in the final trot of the year in the Commonwealth of Virginia. 3/4 on the board, 1:28 3. Ellen's Wish passes the Comfort Inn in front by 10. My Quick Money is second. Zsa Zsa DeBoer is in third, and now up to take third from Zsa Zsa DeBoer is Joan Deere, but good luck, they're not going to catch Ellen's Wish, who spins them in front by, let's call it 15. Ellen's Wish and Fern Paquette Jr. going to kick away to win it. Joan Deere got up for second, then came My Quick Money, and Zsa Zsa DeBoer the final time, 1 minute. While a trio of pacers on gate approaching the start. Here they come for the season finale. Make some noise, clap your hands, get on your feet. It's the last time you're going to hear these hooves over the Shenandoah Downs Oval until the spring. Make some noise, everybody. And they're off. Hillbilly Kisses gets away well, and Dancing Beach Girl is on the inside. Hillbilly Classy Girl is at the tail of the field. So that's the way it's going to be, as Dancing Beach Girl and Hillbilly Kisses are neck and neck, nose and nose, and now Lucas Myers is going to put a head in front with Hillbilly Kisses to take the lead from Dancing Beach Girl in second, and Hillbilly Classy Girl is the trailer. 3 3/4 lengths covers them front to back through an opening quarter mile of 28 4/5 seconds. The 1-5 favorite, Hillbilly Kisses, takes them into the Blue Ridge turn for the penultimate time this year in front. 5-1 choice, Dancing Beach Girl is in second, and Hillbilly Classy Girl is the tail of the field. So Mark Gray is stuck in a Myers Brothers sandwich. Lucas is in the front, and Christian in the back. Hillbilly Kisses and Lucas Myers take them past the stands and the fans. 1 circuit to go. 58 4 the time for the half mile. Mark Gray has Dancing Beach Girl in a good stalking second position. Hillbilly Classy Girl and Christian Myers going to save their best pacing for later. Last time into the Allegheny turn in the year 2024 CE. Hillbilly Kisses takes the lead from Dancing Beach Girl, and now Hillbilly Classy Girl is beginning to make a move on the far outside, and Hillbilly Classy Girl takes second. Hillbilly Kisses takes them past 3/4, 128 flat. Past the Comfort Inn they go. Hillbilly Kisses and Hillbilly Classy Girl, the Myers, neck and neck, nose and nose. Lucas in front, Christian in second, and Dancing Beach Girl can see them all, but Hillbilly Kisses is repelling the challenge. Here they come, spinning out of the turn. Hillbilly Kisses to kick away from Hillbilly Classy Girl and Dancing Beach Girl. Late charge from Hillbilly Classy Girl. Hillbilly Kisses holds off Hillbilly Classy Girl and Dancing Beach Girl in one